Evolutionary model in software engineering. The evolutionary model, also known as the spiral model, is a software development model that combines elements of both waterfall and iterative models. It is based on the idea of incremental development with an emphasis on risk analysis, prototyping, and continuous refinement. The evolutionary model consists of the following key phases. 1. Planning. In this initial phase, project objectives, requirements, constraints, and risks are identified. The scope of the software system is defined, and a high-level plan is created. This phase focuses on understanding the project goals and establishing a solid foundation for subsequent iterations. 2. Risk analysis. The risk analysis phase involves identifying potential risks, analyzing their impact, and determining strategies to mitigate them. Risks can be technical, operational, or business-related. This phase aims to proactively address potential risks and uncertainties associated with the software project. 3. Engineering and prototyping. This phase involves the development of a prototype or a partial implementation of the software system. The prototype helps stakeholders visualize and interact with the system, gather feedback, and refine the requirements. It allows for early validation of design decisions and identification of potential issues. 4. Evaluation and feedback. The prototype is evaluated by stakeholders, including end users, to gather feedback and insights. This feedback is used to refine and enhance the software requirements, design, and functionality. Based on the evaluation, a decision is made to proceed with the next iteration or make modifications to the existing prototype. 5. Development and testing. The software is incrementally developed and tested in each iteration. Each iteration follows the typical software development phases of analysis, design, implementation, and testing. The software functionality and features are gradually enhanced and refined based on stakeholder feedback. 6. Risk assessment and planning. At the end of each iteration, a risk assessment is performed to identify any new risks and evaluate the effectiveness of the risk mitigation strategies. The project plan is updated based on the risk assessment, and decisions are made regarding the next iteration. The evolutionary model follows a spiral pattern, with each iteration of development and risk analysis refining the software system. The model emphasizes feedback, risk management, and continuous improvement throughout the development process. It allows for flexibility and adaptability, making it suitable for complex and large-scale projects with changing requirements and high levels of uncertainty. The evolutionary model offers several advantages. 1. Risk mitigation. The model focuses on identifying and addressing risks early in the development process. Risk analysis and risk mitigation strategies help in managing uncertainties and minimizing potential project failures. 2. Stakeholder collaboration. The iterative nature of the model encourages stakeholder engagement and collaboration throughout the development process. Frequent feedback and evaluation sessions allow for continuous refinement of the software based on stakeholder input. 3. Early validation and prototyping. The use of prototypes enables stakeholders to visualize and interact with the software system early on, ensuring that their requirements and expectations are met. Prototyping helps in identifying issues, making design decisions, and reducing rework. 4. Flexibility and adaptability. The evolutionary model allows for changes and refinements to be incorporated at each iteration, providing flexibility in accommodating evolving requirements and business needs. However, the evolutionary model also has considerations. 1. Increased complexity. The iterative nature of the model can add complexity to the development process, requiring careful management of iterations, documentation, and coordination among team members. 2. Time and cost constraints. Iterative development may result in increased development time and costs, especially if changes are significant or frequent. Proper project planning and risk management are crucial to mitigate these challenges. 3. Dependency management. Managing dependencies between different iterations and ensuring smooth integration can be challenging, particularly as the software system evolves. The evolutionary model is best suited for projects with high levels of uncertainty, complex requirements, and a need for early validation and risk management. It provides a systematic approach to software development, allowing for continuous refinement and improvement throughout the development life cycle. Agile